welcome back to the next instalment of My Farming Life. You can see we're back up at the BGA. That's because I got a phone call from Kevin yesterday. He asked us to be up here for 8 o'clock. We're actually up here. We've been up here about 20 minutes or so. I've had a quick cup of coffee in there while we've been waiting. He's got some work for us, and unfortunately, it doesn't involve this beauty here, because I mean that was an absolute treat using that. While I'm on that, I forgot all about it. I need to mention about our pressure washing services. See if you can take us up on that. I'll do that later though. The reason we're here is because apparently they've got a wagon coming. They're selling some of these bales, so this is what we're using today. This New Holland. We'll get up in here. So I mean, to be fair, this isn't bad either, is it? Let's get this started. Very nice. Right, we'll go out into the field. As far as I'm aware, the wagon's not here yet, but it's due pretty much any time. What they've said is, if we just start stacking, then it'll be ready for when the wagon gets here. Before we do, I'm just going to jump out, put the drone up, and we'll get going. Right, let's get in position. Just move that backwards a bit. I love being able to do that with my phone, it's brilliant. So yeah, with regards to the last vlog, I was hoping to record more in the afternoon, but Trevor didn't have anything for us. So basically there was nothing to record, which was a shame really. There's nothing for us today either, he said. What I am hoping for though is a phone call from Roger to say that our tractor's in. It was due to get delivered today, but I haven't heard anything from them as yet. It's only this field I'm doing, by the way. There's obviously another field I can't show you at the minute, but the other field that we cut and baled. If I move the drone around a bit. There, that field there. That's not getting done at the minute. These bales are getting sold apparently. Right, so that's the majority of it cleared. We've just got this last one just to stack up here. And then it's just a waiting game, really. We need to wait for the wagon to come. It could be any time. I've absolutely no idea. It could be in the next 5 minutes. Could be in the next 3 hours. I just have no idea. Let's get this one stacked. Right, fantastic. So we may as well just pat our feet up and play the waiting game. Well, thankfully that wasn't a long wait. I'd put my feet up and everything, thinking we were going to be ages. Start getting these put on. I'm not going to keep the camera going because all we're going to be doing is loading, but we'll just get the first ones on. Right, there we go. I'll switch off, save a bit of battery life, and we'll come back once we're done. That is the second load all done, and with that the field is clear. I mean, what are we at? Just gone quarter past 2. So I mean, it's been almost a day's work, hasn't it? It's took the majority of the day for us to get that cleared, but I've no idea how much to sell them bales for, but I mean, they are the big Heston bales. I mean, they must be worth a fortune, surely. They must have made a good chunk of money off them. I don't know if you heard my phone go off just as I sort of switched the camera back on. I've just had a call from Roger at the store. The Deuter's there for us to pick up, so I'm going to go and do that. I also, just before I spoke to Roger, I'll just jump out here. I was talking to Kevin, and they've actually got a trailer up there that's waiting to come down. I can't remember what he said he's got on it. It's some sort of IBCs are on there. So he's going to pay us to do that as well. So we'll go up, get our tractor, and then we'll bring this trailer back down for Kevin. The other quite handy thing is I'm getting a lift up there off the bloke who's transporting the bales, the driver. He's going to give us a lift up to the shop because he's going up towards Atcham and outwards anyway. So I'll see you up at the shop, and we'll get our trailer and our tractor. We'll get our tractor more than our trailer. Not be long. So it's always nice getting a free lift, isn't it? Saved us a decent walk, that's for sure. We're just up at the John Deere store now. I'll just go in and see if I can speak to Roger. So we've got the keys, and there she is. How nice is that? I mean, it almost looks brand new, doesn't it? It looks absolutely gorgeous. Even the decals at the front and on the side here. I mean, I know we paid a decent amount of money for it, but I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. The trailer, I've been told, is just over the back there, so we'll have to go and pick that up. But let's get it started up. Right. First time as well. To be fair, Roger did say as soon as it got dropped off, the mechanics were out looking over it. I don't know if they've had a little spin in it, but they've certainly checked it out. Right. Let's get over and get this trailer attached. There it is there. Just get that attached properly. What have we got? Herbicide by the looks of it. Makes sense, I suppose. They're going to be doing the grass again, aren't they, at the end of the summer. Well, always a good start. I mean, if that's a roundabout, we're going completely the wrong way around it, but never mind. Just checking our load here. Yep, absolutely fine. I mean, it's always going to be difficult to get out of here, isn't it? Get out before this truck, though. There we go. I mean, it got up to max speed there, no bother, didn't it? I don't know if we'll get more than 19 out of it. Just get round here, and I mean, I'm glad he stopped in the end, but he just wasn't looking at all, was he? I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I know we're kind of don't know what to make of it. I've been working now for... When did we start? We came here in the March. We're into the July now. So it's been a good few months. I know we are still living in a tent. But we do now have our own tractor, and not just, I mean, the Kramer, I love the Kramer. It was just such a nice tractor. I mean, if we're being honest, use-wise, it wasn't going to be able to do very much, was it? We were basically using it as a car, just a means to get from A to B, with and towing our trailer to get some vehicle washing work done. Basically, good. The gate's closed. Yeah, that's all we were using it for. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was under 20 horsepower. It was such a tiny little tractor. Where at least with this one, we sort of upwards of 75. Whether it's still got 75 left or not is probably open to debate. But I'll be able to use this tractor. I mean, I know it's a long way off yet, and it is a long way off being able to afford to buy our own sort of plot of land or small holding, or I don't know, whatever we can afford really. But when we do, I'll actually be able to use this Deutz. There's enough horsepower in it to get the work done, where there wasn't with the Kramer. So I mean, that's the benefit. We've spent a lot of money on it, and there's no getting away from that. That money we could have used for a deposit on a flat. I mean, there's tons of them. There's loads of flats up for rent down in Lower Cross. Absolutely loads. But then I wouldn't have this. Then I wouldn't have the ability to get more work done. I mean, with this as well, it's the wrong time of year. I know it's the wrong time of year, but even things like doing ploughing work, cultivating work, seeding work, I can offer my own services out doing that. I can get a higher rate of pay as well. If I'm using my own vehicle, own fuel, it's not just the time that I'm getting paid for. So yeah, all in all, I think it's a win for us. I mean, even going up this bank here, it's just got no issues whatsoever. None whatsoever. I'll get turned in here. They've asked us to put it out on the grassed area, just in front of the fencing. Right, this should be absolutely fine. Let's get that unhooked. I'll just quickly run over and just let Kevin know that it's here. 2 seconds. Right, they're aware. One thing I've never seen go on. I mean, I know I've only been up here a couple of times, but the BG is actually in operation. They've said they've just put a load of silage in there. That's all being chewed up now. So yeah, well there we go. Nearly 50,000 litres put in. So they're just working through that. It's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, just something I'd never seen before. Better get round the back and make sure the tractor's alright. I left it running, didn't I? I mean, there's no one about, like, but... Given what's happened, I shouldn't be leaving it running, should I? Right, there we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just have a drive up to Trevor's. I want to show him the Deutz. I know he likes Deutz tractors anyway, so I want to show him this one. But I'm going to leave it there for today. Obviously we've spent nearly all day in this field here, just stacking those Hestons. Although using that wheel loader was fantastic. I know it's sort of mixed emotions when I get to use kit like that. I love the fact that I'm using it. The same with the New Holland, the big sprayer, the Massey, I can't remember what it is, it's 7726, something like that. I mean, the brilliant bits of kit. But then I get back onto our Deutz, Trevor's Deutz. Which, I mean, use the really old bits of kit that, I mean, they just have an appeal, don't they? They're gorgeous looking, they sound fantastic. So yeah, a mix of emotions, I think, between using the two. Oh, keep your eyes on the road there. So when we come back, Kevin will always pays the money will always go in after midnight. It's just how they work it. Even if he puts it in now, he said it'll always go in the next day regardless. So hopefully we'll have to pay for that. And we actually owed some from Trevor as well. We owed about a day and a half's worth, I think, from Trevor, something like that. So we should have a bit more cash next time, which would be nice. So thank you very much for joining us, and I'll see you again on the next vlog of my farming life.